Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mr. BadMae here with another instructional slash informational video for you guys. Lately I've been getting asked a lot on stream about, how do I manage multiple profiles, or how would I go about sharing, my mod load order, either with the missus or a friend or, a VTC member, anything like that. So perhaps you have a buddy you want to play with, or you have a spouse you'd like to play with, and you're just tired of, managing, 80 or 100 different mods. If I select this profile here, you'll see I have 81 mods loaded in. So it's a lot to manage, right? Because you gotta have all the mods, they gotta be all in the right order, so that you guys can join convoys together. Um, so what is the most efficient and quickest way of doing that is one question I've been getting asked. And then of course, when setting up a new profile, like this guy here, I have YouTube demo. It has 0 active mods. I've just created this thing. So how would I go about setting up the controls and the mods so that I could get this thing going? First off, we'll touch on the controls. That's pretty straightforward. Let me go ahead and quit out of the game. One moment. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and quit the game. All right. So in order to share, let me see the right folder here. In order to share set up your controls, I should say, you would come into your profiles, so American Truck Simulator profiles, and then we want to find the one we just logged out of, which would be this guy here. I have my controls backed up actually, so I'm going to copy this. And then where did I get those controls from? Right, this is the other profile I showed you guys. So I wanted to copy the controls. I would look for controls.sii, config_local config. Those two are the most important, and then config.cfg if you wish to have that carried over. So actually, I'll go ahead and I will just copy those over. We'll bring them over to this guy and just paste them in. Replace, and then bam, your controls are done. I think these are, yeah, so you can read some of these. So you'll see here like what the devices are. You'll see my Toby's in there. See. I don't think it has the Moza in here, but you get the point. So uh, all of my buttons and everything are carried over, and you'll see that in just a moment. So then, how about mods? How do we get the mod order set up? Well, that's where I'm going to direct you guys over here to the site here, this SII-decode.github.io. So here, you're going to come out and say choose file. I'll put that link in the description, by the way, and click on choose file. You're going to browse out to the profile that has the mods in the appropriate order currently. So right here, and then that, and bam. And you'll see this profile currently has active mods 81, right? And then it has a full list of them here. So you would download this decoded file. Go ahead and open it. Scroll down until I see active mods 81. And I'm going to select all of this until you get to active mods. It says 80, but the count starts at 0, so it's actually 81. And we're just going to copy that guy. All right. So you would either send that to your friend and explain how to do this to them, or you could have them send you their profile.sii file and you could do this for them. So we're going to go ahead and say choose file. And we're going to select the next profile SII. So this is our YouTube demo account that we just made. And profile SII, you'll see here active mods 0. So you would just simply download that guy, find active mods 0, and paste those in. It may give you an extra line. Just delete that. Active mods 81 and save. And then what you would do with this is go, wherever you saved it at, go out and grab it. And then you're going to come over to the profile in which you want the mod order to be into. So this is our YouTube demo profile. and I've already done it. I have new underscore profile here. So all I'm going to do is take the old profile, rename that. You can delete it as well, but I just like to rename it for safety purposes. So I say old underscore profile, rename this guy, new underscore profile. And now when I load up the game, go ahead and get that loaded. Bear with us just one moment. Now, as NVIDIA goes away here, you can see here I have 81 mods, and that's the right order. So now this profile would be able to join my other profile in Convoy, if if that was a thing. And then if I look at my settings here, you can see here it's got my keyboard and Moza base set up. My Moza multifunction stocks are set up. I've got all my settings carried over here. So this profile is good to go. That's from the settings copy that we did earlier. So I say continue career. This gets loaded in. I should be able to drive as normal. Drive. My accelerator is working. My light toggle is working. My blinkers are working. And then, of course, the gear, turn off the parking brake. All my controls are working as you would expect. You can see I'm able to turn. So yeah, that is how she is done. So the other thing I'm going to share with you guys is the best practice for sharing mods, because in order for all of this stuff to work, you're going to have to let me see if I can find it here. Sure I'm not pulling up the wrong thing. Not there. Here we go. So in order to ensure your friend can just import the mods like we just did, you'll have to first have all the mods downloaded. So I usually put together a spreadsheet like this. All you have to do to get a link like this is, I'll go ahead and click on this. You come out to Steam Workshop, and that link is actually here at the top. So steamcommunity.com, shared files, and then it has the ID here. So simply copy and paste that into an Excel sheet like this. This is just Google Sheets, free, anybody can use it. And then if you have any offline mods, for me, I share them with a VTC like this through a Dropbox. A lot of people use Google Drive. That's another valid option, just to prevent them, the trouble of having to go out to Truckee Mods or whatever website that you got the mod from, or perhaps you made the mod yourself, right? You would be able to just share it that way. So once they have all your mods, you would just simply import their profile like we just did, and they'd be off and running. They'd have the proper order, they'd have all the updated files, everything would be good. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you have any questions, comments, etc., please leave those below. Likes and all that stuff go a long ways. Appreciate it a lot. And then, of course, do remember, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, all those things. And maybe I'll see you on a live stream. Again, any questions, leave them down in the comments. Or if you happen to catch me online, swing by a live stream and feel free to ask your question there. I'm always happy to help if I can. And until then, guys, we will catch you in the next one. Take care.